My in-depth skincare routine actually starts the night before, and I start by threading my chin. So today I'm using pink cotton just because it fit the vibe, but I use any color honestly, as long as you can see the hairs. I know you can't really see the hairs on screen because they're really fine, but they're there. As I just started, I realized that it was a little bit difficult to grasp the hairs, so I added some powder to go ahead and thread even better. Now, if you want an in-depth tutorial on any of the processes in this video, please let me know and I can do like specific tutorials for threading or any other processes. So once I was done threading my chin, I moved on to prep my skin for shaving. This is the night before my main skincare routine, and I do this the night or the day before simply because this is a process that can irritate your skin a little bit, so you don't want to go in with a lot of products or scrubs or anything that might irritate your skin because your skin is already irritated from the shaving. The oil I used is from Makeup Revolution. None of the products in this video are sponsored, but I will link every single product in the comment section below if I can. So as you can see, I'm only applying the oils to any part of my skin where I'm going to shave. I have no product on my skin at all except for this oil right now, because you don't want to shave your skin when you've got other products, because those products can get sort of infected and seep into your skin. So I'm using this individual blade. I believe this is a Tinkle razor. If not, I just got it from my local store, but I usually use Tinkle razors. So I start by shaving in between my brows. Then my upper lip is my main annoying place to shave. I used to thread this area and it actually lasts longer if you do thread, but the threading really irritates my skin and it's really painful, so I just stick to shaving and it still works perfectly well. So as you see, every single time I'm shaving, I'm pulling my skin as taut as I can to make sure that the razor has enough area to glide over without catching and accidentally cutting yourself. You can easily cut yourself. Luckily, I've never done it before, but if you don't stretch your skin or you don't hold the blade at the right angle, you can easily cut yourself. Now, shaving your face is not really necessary, but I find that my makeup looks better, my skin looks overall brighter, because the skin on my face and on most people's faces is just a shade or two darker than your skin. Sometimes it's even more dark, but a lot of the times it's not that much darker, so you don't even notice that it's there. But when you take it off, it just makes your skin look so much brighter. So even for my eyebrows, I shape my brows with this same blade. Sometimes I go in with a tweezer with specific hairs, but I always use a blade to shape the hair. And then in a couple days when the hairs start growing in, I can easily take them off with a tweezer. Then I'm just using this paper towel or tissue to wipe off any of the hairs, and you can see how much cleaner and brighter my face looks and how much better this brow looks compared to the other one. I went ahead and did the other brow off camera, and you can see that my face just looks overall brighter and cleaner. And so now we're going to move on to the next day when I do my in-depth evening luxury skincare routine. So here I'm using this face wash from Deporte, and I'm not gonna lie, I haven't bought skincare in about 2 years because I wanted to finish everything that I have. So some of these products will be minis. They won't be stuff that I always use in my main routine, but I have just ordered a bunch of skincare. So let me know in the comments below if you would like to see a skincare haul. So here I was not double cleansing because I wasn't wearing sunscreen on this day, but I still make sure that I thoroughly cleanse my skin. And now I'm going in with my toner or lotion from the same brand, Deporte. This is a Japanese brand that I really love, but it is a luxury brand and the products are pretty pricey, so subscribe if you'd like to see a lot of the cheaper options that I just recently bought. And everything I put on my face, I run down to my neck. I'm now using the matching serum, which is actually supposed to be used as more as like a toner as a preparation step, but I prefer to use this as a serum, so I go in with it after the toner. And I work that in really well into my skin. As you can see, it's just gliding on really nice and smooth. And then now, because this is my Pamper day, I go in with my face mask. This is a routine I would only do about once every other week, maybe once a week if I'm really feeling like it, but it's more like once every 2 weeks. This is the first time I was using this sheet mask. It's from House of Doa, and it is a really good mask. The sheet is like a very cottony fabric a little bit gauzy, but it doesn't feel rough. I just cut that little part there to make sure that it fit my face perfectly, and just look how it holds on. It actually doesn't slide off, and so I figured I'm going to do my LED treatment for 10 minutes while I wear it. Then once I took it off, you can see my skin just looks hydrated, and it looks a little dry, but it's not, because the mask is still full of serum and never wasted, because you can squeeze out all the excess and put it back onto your face and all over your body as well. To be honest, there was still enough serum in the packet to finish putting it over my entire body. If you want, you can even just seal the pack and then use it for the next like 2 or 3 days as a serum, and it works really well. It is a rice-based serum and I absolutely love that. And now, because my skin is still nice and damp, I'm going in and doing my gua sha. This is the stainless steel gua sha from Sachu Beauty. I've had it for a few years now and it is the best one I have ever used. You see me doing my full gua sha routine, but again, it is not in depth. So if you would like a gua sha routine, please let me know and I can make one. I love the stainless steel type because it doesn't hold on to bacteria. It is very easy to clean and it stays cold even if it's not in the fridge. Really depuffing and really relaxing. And now I'm going in with my eye cream. Again, I did say this is my bougie luxury routine, so everything or almost everything in this routine is pretty expensive. So this is my Estee Lauder eye cream and it is gorgeous. It feels amazing underneath the eyes. So I gently pat that in with my ring finger, and I don't just put it under my eyes, I go all around my orbital bone, but I don't put it on my eyelid because the cream is going to move down, so it's very unnecessary. But I do tap it on my smile lines too, because eye cream is the perfect texture to go into your smile lines. And then once I'm done with this, I go ahead and go in with this emulsion from Decorte as well. I would usually go in with the Estee Lauder cream, but it was really hot on this day, and this emulsion is kind of like a perfect in-between between a serum and a moisturizer, and it is absolutely amazing before makeup because it glides onto your skin. It is extremely smooth and it gives you an amazing, unreal glow that lasts for hours. I know here my skin looks like really oily, but it does settle in. But after it settles in, even after an hour or two, your skin will still be super glowy. Now for my lips, I'm going in with the Decorte lip oil. I know I'm using a lot of products from Decorte, but I have a lot, so I'm using them. Like I said, I want to get through all my products. And this lip oil is really good as well. It's nice and thick like a gloss. And when I'm done with my skincare, I always like to brush my brows up because I have very stubborn, thick brows, and I feel like they're really nice and soft and movable when I've got a bunch of skincare on, and it helps them stay in the shape that I want. Let me know what you'd like to see next. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!